when folks talk about reentry, generally it is the face of a man most people think of when we talk about reentry. What we want folks in Connecticut to know and understand is the impact that it has on women also. So that is why we're doing a women's panel. Generally, as Next Level Empowerment Program, we do a lot of panels focused on men, but we clearly understand that there's also a need for women. And we want to make sure that they're a part of the conversation, a part of the planning, a part of the process, and a part of the change. So I want to thank you for coming out tonight. I am going to introduce our panelists. We have Anna Van Cleve, Associate Professor, Director of Criminal Defense Clinic at the UConn School of Law. Thank you. We have Tashawn Bowden-Lewis, Esquire, CEO and founder of the Bowden-Lewis Consulting Group. Thank you for joining us. We have Alicia Alamo, who was just added to the panel. And I'll tell you, so Next Level Empowerment Program, we are focusing on pretrial justice and building a statewide coalition. We've been tasked to go around the state of Connecticut and actually sit in some of the courtrooms to understand how some of the pretrial justice work, how bonding, how no cash bond, what that looks like, what the system is, what the impact is on folks, and particularly folks of color in our community. And Alicia is our representative in Hartford. Alicia has spent quite some time in the court system as our eyes and ears, taking notes, trying to understand the process and how it impacts folks in Hartford particularly. We launched in New Haven, we're in Hartford. This month we'll be in Bridgeport, Waterbury, and Willimantic in 2026. Again, to try to understand the system and what it looks like. So I want to thank Alicia for filling in tonight. Alicia is a re-entry specialist and formerly incarcerated. Tracy Shoemaker is also joining us tonight. Tracy Bernardi could not join us. But Tracy Shoemaker is also a re-entry specialist and formerly incarcerated. So you will hear firsthand how the system has impacted them, and we are grateful that they are joining us tonight. We're going to have a few words from China Bird. China is the president of the board for Next Level Empowerment Program. Come this way. I want to thank Bill for being here tonight. Bill is working with us on building our coalition and supporting us around the state of Connecticut. Who else do we have here? I want to thank Reese for being here. Reese is the president of the Freddie Fixer in New Haven, Connecticut. I want to thank Senator Doug McCrory. Thank you for being here. I want to thank the Ombudsman, Devon Ward. We are grateful for you to be here tonight. Thank you. And we have a lot of respect for you. We are Next Level is a true fan of yours. We love the work that you're doing in the state. So thank you. Alex Sarkoff is here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Hi, Alex. How are you? Thank you. And I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tonight was the launch of our video. We commissioned this video. We'll show it at the end while folks can continue to talk. But
how you make change, you have to have your voice. Come up to the Capitol and speak and tell your story. Diane has been doing it for years. That's why we don't have to pay for phone calls anymore. The system will work, but you gotta be up there and ask it. You don't have to come to me, I get it. I live it. I've lived in North Hartford all my life. All my life. So I know every story there is. But it's always good to come back and to hear it again and again. And I'm gonna go up there and continue to fight for you all. Fight. You have some good people up there. Gary is a very good legislator. He's the chair of the Judicial Committee. He gets it. He's from New Haven. He lives in a community just like mine. But I have to hear you come up to the Capitol. Diane knows the process. She'll tell you when you come there. You don't have to come in all day, every day. But when there's an issue up there, like cash bail, let's attack it this year. If we don't do it now, we'll never get done. You got the right people in play right now. Let's go up there and get this work done. I'm proud of every last one. Keep coming out here and telling the story. So we got to change this thing. 12% of the population, I read the other day, I saw something, so 12% of the population are black in this state and 40% locked up. That's more, That's systemic. That's institutional. That has to be changed. And we gotta save our sons and our daughters, and I'm willing to put that fight on. I'll put it on back. Let's go.